This is the story of the 1985 eruption of the Nevado del Ruiz volcano and the destruction of the city of Armero. Just over 40 years ago, in December 1984, Nevado del Ruiz, an over 17,000-foot tall volcano in Colombia, started to wake up, with rising magma setting off minor earthquakes and steam explosions known as phreatic eruptions at the summit. At the time, the Colombian government lacked the expertise, resources, and infrastructure needed to assess or monitor volcanic hazards. So volcanologists were brought in from other countries, and it quickly became clear that Nevado del Ruiz was probably headed for something big. Over the coming months, Colombian geologists worked with outside help to set up monitoring equipment and map out the volcanic hazards associated with the volcano, with things ramping up in September following a major phreatic eruption. In October 1985, 1 month before the big event, geologists issued a volcanic hazard map, which directly warned of the severe risks for the town of Armero should Nevado del Ruiz erupt, specifically stating that there was a 100% chance of the village being hit by volcanic mud flows, also called lahars, should a moderate or large eruption occur. The map was met with resistance from Colombian government officials, who accused the scientists of scaremongering. Notably, they were concerned about economic effects and did not want to evacuate people until it was absolutely necessary, but at least agreed that the map should be published in local newspapers in areas most likely to be affected by an eruption. However, there were major problems with the maps that were distributed. The map that was available to the people of Armero, for example, was oversimplified, the scale was off, and it had a confusing color scheme. And in the end, many survivors report that they never even saw a map before the eruption, as they were not as widely distributed as they should have been. There was also confusion about the severity of the hazards, with some thinking that volcanic mud flows meant slow-moving masses of mud, not the 40-mile-per-hour torrents of hot ash, water, and debris they actually are.